Going on, world? I need you to give 120. I need 120 out of you. From this point on, 120. Not 60, not 70, not 80, not 90. I need 120. It's okay if you do 100. That's okay. If you could do 100, that's great. I command you giving 100%. The problem is when you give 100% is that you leave the door open for you to start taking days off. You leave the door open so you can slack. Giving 100%, it's easy for you to fall back and give 90, give 80. But when you give 120, now that's just discipline. Now that's just a normal day. Now that's just what you're just doing on a regular. So that 100% that you giving, I need you to turn that into 120. I need you to start thinking about when you are doing that 120, what are you doing? You're disciplining yourself. You're making yourself that more activated, more granted to move forward. I need you to start giving 120. I need you to start thinking about what is it that you got to do to hit 120. I know it's a challenge. I know everything that you're doing is more than what you expected, but you got to give 120. From this point on, 120 is what it is, not 100. We're not leaving no more room. There's no more days off. Like, this is it. It is now. The time is now. We're not waiting. We're not waiting on someone. We're not waiting for the perfect day, the perfect time, the perfect season. No, it is now. 120. If you're not giving 120, I promise you, the days that you slack, you're going to hit 70. The days that you call out, you're going to hit 60. And it's a domino effect. So if you're doing 120, I promise you, every day that you give 120, that's not even work no more. It's discipline. You giving yourself 120 every day, everything that you do. Everybody asks me, yo, man, I'm giving 120, but now, yo, my girl's not seeing me the way she used to. My relationship's going down. Oh, my kid's not looking at me. What I'm telling you is that when you give 120, like, I'm not telling you to give 120 at work or your business. I'm talking about 120 in everything. 120 in everything. Everything that you do, 120. If you're not giving 120, don't do it. I'm going to tell you again. If you're not giving 120 in everything, in every corner of your life, don't do it. Everything needs to touch 120 and better. 120 and better. People ask me, yo, I'm trying to get into the speaking. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me tell you something. When I started, I was only doing one video a week. Someone had to tell me, yo, man, I love your content. I love what you're doing, man. Yo, man, when you gonna start? When's the next video coming out? I said next week. He's like, oh, I gotta wait for another week. Okay. Then it hit me. That person needs motivation every day. So I started doing three videos a week. And that same person hit me up. Oh, man, I see you added more videos. Man, that's good. And I said, all right. He said, that's good. I work on great. I work on phenomenal. So I started doing videos every day. Then now everybody's like, oh, man, I love your videos. I love everything, man. This is great. I love it. And I said, whoa, I need phenomenal. So I started throwing videos out every day. 120. 120 or nothing at all. So I'm telling you guys, whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do, whatever it has to get done in your life, you better put 120. We're not doing 100% no more. We don't do that no more. That 100% is dead. Because even if you slack on 120, let's just say you slack on 120, you still got 100 to fall back on. So guys, 120 is the number. Live your life 120. It's your boy Lamar Wilson. Peace.